Hi, everyone, and is that is a joke again? Pumping out a lot of videos, doing all kinds of stuff. I got a special video to do today. I'm going to tell you a little story about it. Back in the, I guess, early 80s, mid 80s, not only was Atari and all those other consoles big, but the handheld electronic games were also huge. There was a ton of sports games. Mattel made a whole bunch of them back then. Simon was huge, Merlin was huge, and also Coleco made a whole bunch of games. Their first game was Electronic Quarterback, which I loved. And then, they had their head-to-head games, head-to-head basketball, head-to-head hockey, head-to-head, you name it. And then also, they came out later with head-to-head baseball, which was just fantastic. It was, it looked like a stadium. It used, but it had player stats. It also had their averages, so you knew how good or how bad they would hit. It was just fantastic game. But there was one game in particular that I really wanted. At this point, I think I had Electronic Quarterback and head-to-head baseball. But there was another game that came out later on. And I don't know if any Americans had this store called Consumers Distributing, which was essentially, they sent out a catalog. Their stores was just all their catalogs around. You filled in the paperwork, put in the catalog number for what you wanted, brought it to the desk, they bring it out to you, and that's it. You're done. And as what my brother and I used to call, we used to stare at it, right? Wow, look at that. That's cool. Stuff like that, right? And there was one game in particular that I wanted for Christmas, and I ended up getting it. I was upset. I didn't, couldn't really show how upset I was because, parents being Greek, who knew if they'd give you a backhand for just being, whiny and bitchy. Anyway, that's besides the story. So anyways, I didn't get that. I got something else instead, which was just as cool. But later on in the spring, my dad, working for a direct mail marketing company, decided, and I don't know this for sure, but my feeling was that he ended up bringing the work that we had to do, or they had to do, for the company had to do, home. So what it was is for a garbage bag company called Surtec, and I still remember this to the day, where they had an envelope thingy, like a 2-page thing that described the garbage bag, and there was a slot where you actually had to put in an actual garbage bag, which was like their demo model or whatever. So they folded together, they put it into envelopes, and then, it went out across Canada. So I had a feeling that my dad either brokered some really phenomenal deal with them, and it ended up probably being too expensive, or maybe harder to do because of the garbage bag, to put it through the machine that stuffed envelopes. So guess what I did when I was like 13, 14 years old, or maybe 15? Sat in front of the TV, took an envelope, stuffed a garbage bag, closed it, put it down, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I swear to, and I told my dad, listen, I got to get paid for this. This is like pain in the ass. So it was like my mom doing it up in the kitchen. My dad was helping. I was in the basement doing it. Yeah. So I said, you got to pay me for this so I can get whatever I want. So guess what, folks? After that disappointment or whatever, this is the game that I wanted to get. Let's see here. Coleco's Alien Attack. This thing was amazing. I so wanted it. Now, this is not my original, unfortunately. I wish it was. I ended up buying this at a retro game store, actually at a really good price. And when I saw it, I jumped on it. And I'm going to show you a little, and if you don't know anything about this, because this is kind of, I don't know if it's rare or not. I don't know how much they sold. I don't know any details, but I fell in love with this thing and I played the crap out of it. So let's go on to the video and I'll show you what's going on and how it plays. Okay, folks, here we are. We're ready to play some Coleco Alien Attack. So very simple. You just move around the maze here with aliens that eat you or shoot you or do that. And I've only got 5 points. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying to balance all this thing out. Okay, off, on. So let's move around. Shoot that bastard down. Get out of the way. So you're sort of in a starship with these alien UFOs. 80 points. Plus you get bonuses at the end of the... Yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh. Ah! Damn it. Not an easy game. Let's try this again. Off, on. See if we can do better. Fire, fire. Should stop talking, concentrate. Come on. There we go. Little tip. Ah! Come on. Fire, 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 fire. Oh. Sometimes the enemy ships shoot 2 spaces and sometimes just 1. Interesting. I didn't really pay attention to this stuff when I was younger. I just thought it was fun as hell. Such a little great game. I loved when ColecoVision did their, or Coleco did their arcade style games. Or, what am I saying, arcade style games? They're portable electronic games, which were just a huge hit back then. Come on. Move. Nice. 240. Doing a little better. Now it starts getting faster, just like a typical arcade game. No! That was a mistake. I knew it as soon as I did it. Come on. Getting faster. I'm down. I'm down. What are you, chicken? Mwah! 800 points. Let's get to 1,000. I think we should be good. Ah! Right into that. Well, there you go, folks. Alien Attack by Coleco. My God, I love this game. I'm going to try it one more time. What the hell? Oops. That's what I don't like. There's a separate move button and fire button. So if you press move and then you move in the direction. I guess to make it a little bit more difficult. Ah. Ooh, my aftershock got him. Fire! Ooh, Mr. Shaw, come on! I wish I could show you a better video, folks, but this is the only way I can think of doing this. Come on, fire up, up, up. That's it. Come on. Ooh, down. Down, down, down. Nice. 800. Back up to 800 again. Come on. Goals at 1,000. Ah, I'm right into it. Okay, now that's it, guys. Alien Attack by Coleco. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed playing this. And sorry for the crappy screen here, but that's the best I can do at this moment. Anyways, take care, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, all that other stuff and comment and whatever. And I truly appreciate it. And that's it. Take care, folks. Bye.